Yo, hello everybody and welcome back yet again to another daily update video. My name is CryptoStash and I hope you're having an amazing week. Currently it is Tuesday and let's get right into the charts, as there is very important thing that I wanna share with you guys is that right now Bitcoin is getting rejected for a third time. As you can see, we have failed to close above this value area low. Basically, we have failed to close above 113k, as we have tried two times and right now a third time, as you can see. So right now Bitcoin is pushing down again. If we go on a lower time frame, you can see we got a rejection once again. The price failed to close a candle above 113k, and as I have told you in my previous videos, as long as we fail to close above 113k, basically I will be staying bearish until we see a structure flip and a close above this level. Basically, for example, a daily candle close like we were trying to do so here and like we tried to do so today. The stock market is still doing all right. As you can see, the Nasdaq and the S&P 500, they had today a small correction, but right now it is being bought up again. The same goes for the S&P 500. As you can see, we are bouncing from this previous low. We've yet to test the weekly pivot for stocks. As you can see, the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq, they are far away from their weekly pivot. So we might see some more continuation for the stock market to the upside, or we might see some more ranging like we are doing so right now. Basically, also the dollar seems to be pushing up today, as you can see. So this is also one of the reasons that right now Bitcoin is falling a bit to the downside, as you know. So basically we want to see the dollar keep dropping in order for Bitcoin to potentially push more to the upside, as I have told you previously. But right now things are not looking good on the weekly. It was starting to look good, but as you can see right now, the weekly candle, we failed to reclaim basically the previous week's high right here, and right now potentially we're going to continue to grind to the upside. Tomorrow we do have some very important data. As you can see, tomorrow we have on Wednesday PPI, on Thursday we have CPI, and Friday we got inflation, consumer sentiment. Basically, we have 3 days. Tomorrow basically is going to be the start of the important part of the week, as today and Monday there were not any news. As you can see, only not that much of significant news. But tomorrow and the next 3 days basically we have some very high impact news. So these are going to be very important and might potentially give us a clear direction in which price wants to go. So basically, in my opinion, we are yet to go lower. Basically, if you look at the liquidation heat map, let's look at the liquidity for a long range. Basically, for this here, you can see we have a liquidity cluster sitting right here at 106k, which has not yet been taken out, and also all the way down to 103k we do got liquidity. There is a bit of a gap right here where not much liquidity is sitting basically. So if we slash right through those levels, in my opinion, the next big liquidation cluster would be sitting at $93,000, which is also my target for a bottom out. We might get there, we might not, nobody can tell you this, but as you can see, it is perfect target if we measure from the low right here to the all-time high. As you can see, it perfectly correlates with the 0618 Fibonacci level, and also this low right here and this weekly candle high right here. Basically, that would be a perfect scenario play out after this double top that we made right here. And then we want to see price bounce from right here, and then we're potentially going to start pumping to the upside very aggressively, in my opinion, if this level gets tested. Now this level might not even be reached, we might front run it, we might even actually start pushing up from here after a bit of a range, but these are my targets for right now. You have to have a plan, and this is my plan for right now. So this is what I'm sharing with you guys, my personal opinion on the markets. As you know, this is not a financial advice. I'm not saying to go mad short right here, basically from this level. If you want, you can do so with proper risk management. As you know, always do that. You don't know what the markets will do next. Nobody knows. This is what we are trying to figure out with our tools right here. And basically, the pivot points and the volume tools, the volume profile is all we need, in my opinion, for to predict what Bitcoin is going to be doing next. And of course, some Fibonacci to potentially test our to find our perfect entries potentially. And if we look at Ethereum on the weekly is still pushing down, as you can see. Even though the Bitcoin dominance is pushing lower, Ethereum is showing some weakness. Solana, on the other hand, is still staying strong. Sui also trying to reclaim the POC of this range right here, but as of right now it is just sitting there, failing to do so, also rejecting a bit of this value area low. Hype is pushing towards new all-time highs today, as you can see. So Hype is the only runner right now. We are above all the weekly pivot resistances, as you can see right here, basically. So these are very, very important levels. And once they got sliced through, basically right now Hype is in price discovery, and it is very, very hard to predict an exact top or where price is going to go next. If we look at XRP is still above our value area low. We got a both nice breakthrough, but as you can see, we are failing to break through that POC level right here, which is also a very important level that we want to see XRP reclaim in order for XRP to potentially reach $3.33, basically the value area high of the range. This is very, very important. Now, if we look at the ETF inflows, let's see how many we got today. So for today we got 364, I think, 364 million of inflows. Basically nobody sold. BlackRock is buying, Fidelity is buying. So right now it is looking really, really good. But as I said, we might get another sell-off like we got last week. Fear and Greed Index still in that neutral zone, nothing new here. Long versus shorts ratio for the day. We do have quite a bit more shorts opened in the market right now. So that will be my outlook for today, guys. Remember to like the video, subscribe for the channel, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye.